Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadisha. So I have a message for you, and this is going to be in regards to your love story, your kingdom marriage, your prodigal, your God-ordained spouse, all of the above. All right, guys. So I was in my car about 2 days ago, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just started singing this song, Lonely by Akon, right? Lonely by Akon. You know, lonely, I'm so lonely, I have nobody for my own. I was like, okay. I don't know why I thought it was funny, but it's not funny. It says, woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed my girl wasn't by my side. Could have sworn I was dreaming. For her, I was fiending, so I had to take a little ride. Backtracking over these few years, trying to find out what I do to make it go bad. Because ever since my girl left me, my whole life came crashing. I'm so lonely. You know, okay. It says, can't believe I had a girl like you and I just let you walk right out of my life. After all I put you through, you still stuck around and stayed by my side. What really hurt me is I broke your heart. Baby, you're a good girl and I had no right. I really want to make things right, 'cause without you in my life, girl, I'm so lonely. I'm messing up these lyrics. Okay. Been all about the world. Ain't never met a girl that can take the things that you've been through. Never thought the day would come where you would get up and run and I would be out chasing you. Cause ain't nowhere in the globe I'd rather be. I can't do this. Cause ain't nowhere in the globe I'd rather be. Ain't no one in the globe I'd rather see than the girl of my dreams that made me be so happy, but now I'm so lonely. Never thought I'd be alone. I didn't think you'd be gone this long. I just want you to call my phone. So stop playing, girl, come on home. Baby girl, I didn't mean to shout. I want me and you to work it out. I never wish to ever hurt my baby. And it's driving me crazy 'cause I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. I have nobody for my own. It's really a very self-explanatory message. I didn't even have to go into any of those lyrics. It's just very self-explanatory. You know, your God-ordained spouse is feeling very, very lonely. They're missing you. We've said this numerous times. You know, there's a lot of shame and regret. I'm telling you, there's this thing called shame, regret, and, you know, shame, regret, self-pity, guilt. Those things, the enemy, he is really good, boy. You don't need physical traps. You don't need a physical jail cell, okay? The enemy knows how to keep people bound, and he uses those things to keep people bound. Guilt, shame, regret, okay? And you need to understand that your person is feeling very guilty and very shameful for like what happened or what went down. You know, this could be somebody you were with and you guys got separated, you know, and even if you weren't with this person, like the mere fact that they felt like they let you slip right out of their hands, basically, you know, they're feeling very guilty for that, you know, guilty for how they felt towards you. Just a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of regret, okay? And they're feeling very lonely in this season, you know. yeah, it's really very, very self-explanatory. Like, they know that they've messed up a good thing. Let's just say that they know that they've messed up a good thing, you know. And if you guys were with your person before, you know, so I know some of you guys, the situation is so different and so similar for so many different people, but I know some of you guys were married to your spouse and there was a separation. And sometimes, like, when you're praying and you're telling God, hey, listen, can you please fix this marriage? Can you please fix this marriage? And God will tell you, leave. And you don't think leaving would ever fix something, but sometimes it does. A lot of times it does, because, and I've said this before, separation equals appreciation. Sometimes people need to see that, hey, you're gone, you're done, you've left. She's left the building, he's left the building, and they need to sit with themselves to know that, hey, listen, you messed that up. You messed it up. You know, you hear the saying, you never know what you had until it's gone. A dog never know the use of its tail until it's, all the stuff. It's true. Sometimes a lot of people don't understand or don't appreciate the good things that they had in their life until it's gone. And it's great. I believe that separation is the antidote for a lot of things in our world. Okay, that's why there's this great separation between a lot of people. All right, so yeah, but they're feeling lonely. They know that you were a good person, and you know, they know that they fumbled you, and they're hoping that they can make it right with you. You know, a lot of these spouses are prodigals, and so they're hoping that they can come back home. Home is where you are. So they're hoping that they can make it right with you. Even in the lyrics, it says, I really want to make things right. They're hoping that they can work something out. Luckily for these prodigals, God has spoken on their behalf, because some of these prodigals can't even speak. You just stop, zip it, sir. Zip it, ma'am. Just zip. And God has gone before them and spoke on their behalf, and that's what makes them prodigals, and that's what makes coming back in your life, I don't want to say easy, but doable, because God has spoken. Okay, look at Mary. Joseph was ready to up and leave. Joseph was ready. That man was going to leave in the middle of the night. And Mary could not defend herself, even though Mary did not do anything wrong. In this case, Mary did not do anything wrong. But there's times where you can't even speak. You can't even speak to another individual. You can't even speak to defend yourself. It takes a whole divine altercation. It takes a whole divine being to come down and speak to whoever they need to speak to on your behalf. Because sometimes people can mess up so bad that they no longer can speak to you. And it takes God to speak to you and let you know what it is that you need to do, okay? So yeah, just like with Mary, a whole angel had to come to Joseph, because if that wasn't the case, Joseph would have been up and left, okay, in the middle of the night. So yeah, you need to understand that your person want to make it right with you when the time is right. I don't know when the time is, but they want to make it right with you guys. That's the thing. You never have to tell someone that they've hurt you. You never have to really go into details about anything. People know when they've hurt you. People know when they've hurt you, and people know when they've had a good thing in their life. You know, people can determine what's good and what's bad. And people know when they've had a good person in their midst. And not just in kingdom marriages. When you let a good person walk out of your life, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. And this doesn't have to be a marriage. This could be a friendship. You will feel it. Okay, because their presence will be removed from you, and you're going to feel it. Your absence will be felt. When I was taking the notes for this video, another song that actually came to me, it says, "There's no sunshine when she's gone." Okay, because there's a part that says, one in the globe I'd rather see than the girl of my dreams that made me be so happy but now so lonely. And then as soon as while I was taking the notes, the song that came to me was There's No Sunshine When She's Gone. Yeah, their world is dim and cloudy. Dim and cloudy, okay? There's no sunshine when she's gone. But yeah, you need to understand that your person is feeling your absence right now, and they want to come on home and they want to work things out. The prodigals are coming. They're coming and they want to work things out with you. And the cool thing is, God has gone before them. God has spoken on their behalf. And yeah, you guys will all know what to do when the time is right. All right, guys? So yeah, I hope this message was able to bless you and bring some clarity to you. But yeah, take care, guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing.